There he is. There he is. Dawn of War free, everyone. What's going on, WooferArmy? Space Fox here with another objective. Today we're going to play Dawn of War of the Unification mod. And we're going to try out the Adeptus, Mechanicus, Explorators. So we're going to play on this Mars-style map, I would say. I was looking for a map that is Mars-ish, because, you know, Adeptus Mechanicus, Mars, makes sense, right? OMNISSAIAH, all settings are the settings I usually use. 1v1, of course, and see how this turns out. I was thinking of doing it versus the Necrons, but since we just did a versus Necrons in OMNISSAIAH, we're going to try out, see how we fight against the Tyranids in OMNISSAIAH. So, yeah. I would just say let's get into the Xeno smashing, Xeno squishing action. For the OMNISSAIAH! Wow! Here we go. Alright, so this is gonna be super difficult, so I gotta click quick. Yeah, this is the Adeptus Mechanicus. They are, I'm gonna tell you this much right away, a very unique and very cool faction. Very well made as well, but they are weak as hell. They are one of the weakest factions I've played in this game. Like, seriously. Because of a couple of things. Number one, so, okay, we have the Skittari, your regular guys here. They are your main force throughout the entire game. They scale with upgrades and are quite good late game too. And they're like the only really useful unit you got. Now, other than that, you have two commanders here. And you have like these as your normal units, with these being your melee guys, but also your builders. And, oh yeah, I always build one of these, and then right away the Magus Explorator. And she's your main builder unit, also she's the one who builds turrets, and she's good. But your other builder unit, the one you can produce and spam, the servitors are automatons, just like this thing, the warrior of the OMNISSAIAH. Automatons, quite frankly, kind of suck. Because of their mechanic. So how this works is, automatons have morale, like even the vehicles. And the automaton morale works like this. Automatons lose morale the entire time, and if morale goes to 0, they become stupid and they don't do shit. They just stand around. You can get upgrades later, so they still shoot, they still move slowly, stuff like that. But it's like late game. Right? Now, these builders, your basically standard builders, are automatons. Now guess what? If I were to rush and go here and take this, and I sent the builders all the way up there, they would stop moving somewhere around here. Because, yeah, they are friggin' automatons. How do you get morale back with automatons? They need to be near your buildings. Oh, you want our commander right away. You need to be your own near your own buildings. And these count, the outposts, right? So, yeah, rushing as a Skittari is a no-go, actually. It's unfortunate, because I like to do early rush tactics, like bully tactics, but no. It's not quite a thing with Skittari. Not really. At least the builders can still build. Like if they manage to get close to the outpost, they can still reach it, build it. But it's a problem. Now, as for buildings, check this out. So she has 3 abilities. The first one, this recharges all automatons near her, so that's good. She's the only unit that can do that, as far as I know. She can summon turrets anywhere for 300. They just appear, pre-built. This, I'm not even quite sure how this works. And, yeah, the only buildings you can produce is, well, outside of the turret, you can summon new bases, the outposts, and a slack generator for, you know, the big energy. Now, how do you gain energy? I already screwed up a bit. So, these things, which produce your requisition, are also your generators. You can activate the button here. It will reduce your income and give you energy instead. A lot of energy, actually. So that's nice, that's fair. But you always need to look at your resources and manage this. So it's another micromanagement thing, right? Can't just do. So this faction is really hard to play compared to other factions. It's not hard to play per se, but compared to other factions, definitely there's a lot of more macro intensive gameplay here than you would usually expect from a faction Dawn of War 1. The summon turret right here. So the turrets have heavy bolters. You can upgrade for cryogun and last cans.
Level 7 primary objective achieved. Base
Move back. Of course, early skittari kind of sucked. Did my guys die? I think they did. I screwed up. I didn't look. I was explaining. Damn it.
Clarity, binary vortex.
Well, it's almost dead again? Yeah, here's another issue with the skittari. Like, generally, every unit they have they deal decent DPS. They're not, like, much stronger than other factions or weaker. But, oh man. They severely lack in HP. Like, everything's just hella squishy. Like, damn. So squishy.
The words of the heretic are scrap code.
Looks like the AI is kind of done right now. I am in luck. Insane AI is quite sick. Indeed.
Register exterminate.
So we're almost tier 2. Or, tier 2. At that point, we can upgrade these. Oh, guess what? You cannot upgrade your outposts to turrets tier 1. You need to wait to tier 2. And then you have... I'm going to explain it as soon as we can. Actually do it, I guess.
Unit as condition optimal.
So, now we can upgrade turrets. I will upgrade this turret. And I will upgrade this into... You can do a defensive post, which is what you would expect. But this, research center, that's where you get your upgrades for technology. So you need at least one of those.
Yes, most beneficent one.
There.
The words of the heretic are
now, the skittari, they can now get pretty good stuff, actually. I'm gonna mix plasmas and meltas.
Modified to suit the task at hand.
This thing can be...
Logging aggression.
Probably gonna...
Give unto us your command. Affirmative. Archmagus. Level 7 priority.
Like another squad and this stuff.
Serving your purpose. All hail the
I'll send these guys back. I need them to work together. To have them all work together, because together we can overcome all the odds. So, the effects are pretty good. The models look cool.
We serve the forge world.
They kind of look like from Star Wars. What are they called? Bantas?
The words of the heretic are scrap code.
They look really cool. The models I like. It's a well-made mod, like I said. What the hell?
Quest for knowledge calls.
Cryogun. Alright, so tier 2, we got all these. Tell you what, they all suck. The Archmagus, they I don't know. I tried them all, they kind of all suck. This here is your walker melee unit, but it sucks. It's like way weaker than anything else. Dreadnoughts, you name it, you know? I don't know. These guys are just these guys on hoverboards. Right?
This unit as condition optimal. Base is under attack. Serve the forge world of one mind. Give on machine your command. Eliminating this unit as condition optimal.
I think they're gonna die right there.
Sensory sees all.
I didn't want to buy a spider, but we need a spider. At least one. They're not really worth it. So I want to go to next tier right away, because that's where we get the better stuff. I also need to get these upgrades. And oh yeah, another disadvantage. Everything is squishy as hell. Right? And everything needs forever to build. Like really, takes forever to build anything. Oh, this faction is so weak. Kinda like it, but I also hate it. Initially I wanted to do a video with them versus Necrons because it's cool. Just dying.
Transponders broadcasting clarity in binary cortex.
There's so much more. It's not worth it. All right.
This persist unit as condition optimal. Give unto us your good words of the heretic.
Right. So this is also, of course, an automaton, so it won't work.
The The words of the Hereticus. The words of the Hereticus.
And they got invisible stuff. Great. Great. Really great.
Unit as condition optimal.
Where's she anyway?
Haptic receptors
What's she
are a
doing?
necessity.
Tech guard, loyal forever to the Red Planet.
And we need a skull, servo skull, which is also expensive. 75.
All hail the
Oh, man.
of one
I
mind.
sound like I'm complaining a lot, which I am. Because this faction is so well made, has so great potential. But it's so weak.
Give unto us your command imperative. Devotees of the machine god.
Intriguing.
It's so weak.
Cybernetic attack routines.
Locking aggression. We serve the Forge world. Biometrics fluctuate.
Haptic receptors are a necessity. Haptic receptors are a necessity.
Prospect
Alright.
return at optimal clarity.
Did we get the tier? Yes, we did. Now we advance this to the next tier. It's a bit weird. The build order is weird and interesting, but still weird. I'm saying weird a lot. We also need these upgrades so we can... Oh yeah, for some reason, like... That's the thing with Tyranids. Ultimate Apocalypse, actually, the Ultimate Apocalypse mod, finally changed Tyranids, like the heavy ones, to be
Mechanicus
not
Gloria.
infantry, but instead count as vehicles for gameplay purposes. Which makes sense, which is good. This game still has the big creatures be infantry, which means they're a pain in the ass to kill. So, yay?
The words of the heretic machine god is aggregate all.
Consubstantial with the machine.
My resources are super low too.
Base is under attack.
Builder died.
Wellness broadcasting.
The words of the heretic are Stracco.
Counter
Assist we serve that condition optimal.
Hella low resources.
cybernetic
Why can't it move? It got stunned by some ability, I guess.
Assist unit that condition optimal.
We could upgrade this next tier. Oh yeah, it's another thing. You need a turret to build the data valve level orange thing. This is required to increase your pop cap. I already did it once, I think.
This creature that component.
Yeah, I must have. Now, let's build this. Do this. As you notice, though, it's very difficult.
Much will be returned to the terrorists of Mars.
These spiders also have a chance to, like, rebuild themselves, which is,
We
interesting.
serve the Forge world.
attack routines. Ready.
The words of the
Move,
heretic.
Skittari, move! Upgrading you. Yeah, I don't like these much. I'll build one of these later or something. Maybe I can go for... These supposedly are good by the description, but they are not. It also says, like, incredibly tough, incredibly powerful, exceptionally well-equipped unit. But they're not! Just trust me.
Locking aggression.
Instead, I'd rather spend to tier up, because we can get the tank, and then later on, the Knight Paladin.
We serve the Forge.
Yes! Now that's what we're talking about.
The Forge world.
Knight Paladin, they're a super unit,
Most
and it's
beneficent
weak as hell.
one.
It loses to regular Trinidad walkers. It really does.
I exist to serve. Yes,
Builders
Lord.
come up here.
As you
They
wish.
can be, these are also decent in melee, but I wouldn't use them that way. And at a certain tier, tier 2 or something, you can give them heavy weapons. So, it can be useful for something.
As you wish.
Memory buffer optimal.
Combat effectiveness. Decimal point data wheels pulse from logic dictates no less.
Stay functional.
Combat effectiveness. Data wheels pulse
Oh boy! There's someone to turret here.
Intuition.
How's the tier up going?
Binary cortex.
It's alright. I'm gonna upgrade this too.
Yes, most beneficent one. I exist to serve.
I bet I can only get one weapon. I think it would be cooler if you buy
Base is
one,
under attack.
make it more expensive, right? But then have the entire squad just beat that type, you know? I think that would be better.
The machine god is aggregate all activating Decima convention.
Through knowledge, we can become one with the machine god.
The machine god is aggregate all.
Through knowledge, we can become one.
Alright,
with the
go
machine
back.
god.
Wheels pulse from the words of the heretic Ostrac.
I think our ability can be used on any structure. Yeah. We'll use it on that thing. Supposedly it won't work anymore or something. Not even sure.
Haptic receptors are a necessity.
Potato wheels pulse from
Oh boy! Yes, I'm building the melters.
Technological
So we can get this now.
singularity.
You can also get the visitors. They're kind of like combat walkers. I don't like them either. What I do like is the next tier though. Because that's where we...
achieved by Union.
Where we can get our Titan. Well, mini Titan.
Assist unit.
Actually no, it's just a super heavy walker. It's not even a Titan.
This persist unit that optimal. The words of the heretic.
Sadly, this upgrade is useless. These bombs, your guys can throw them and they stun vehicles. But like I said, Unification mod kind of sucks with Tyranid balance. I don't even know why we're fighting Tyranids. I just want to show them off a bit for an interesting matchup, but it's not really the most fair fight.
The words of
Right?
the heretic.
Because Laz doesn't really do shit. I don't even know why I built Laz.
Pulse from
Intriguing.
this persist
Beware
unit.
of the boxes.
Alright,
The mind impulse.
Potential.
We are one system
so the attack's gonna be a little bit better. This thing is not an automaton, so it actually works. Right? I'm gonna buy these just to show you. So we need next tier. This thing can upgrade
Persist units rebooting all systems.
this. That means your units can still shoot, even your automatons, even though they're disabled. That's at least useful.
Base is under
We
attack.
can do the stalkers. We can increase the spider power potency, but I want the tank upgrade, and then I want this stuff.
Tank guard, loyal forever.
Needs more energy. Okay, let me change this into an energy generator.
Give unto us the command period.
So here's the squad, quote unquote squad. Damn, they suck. But anyway, so you got upgrade. You have different options here. Melees, and they're bad. They are really bad. Supports. Well, not even sure what they do. Shield guys and snipers. I mean, I like the snipers. They do something. Oh, there's a big dude. Hold one eye. Oh, that's a unique one. Demon. Like, what is the explanation to this? I mean, oh, we're not gonna make them vehicles because they're not vehicles. They're not demons either. So what are they? Choose! Unification mod. Come on. Come on, Unification mod team. Make vehicles out of these guys. It's dumb. The way it is right now. Really bad. Really bad. Alright. So we can get the combat drones. And these I actually like. I'm gonna make all 5 of them. 5 is the max.
Quest for knowledge.
Maybe I will get the upgrade, but later.
The
So
sound
let's get our
descriptor
Knight
that
Paladin.
component.
And we need the missile launcher Knight Paladin upgrade. And here, this is the best upgrade probably they have. The Skittari twin weapons. It doubles the rate of fire for all Skittari. That is so good. That's pretty good. But, nah, okay. My energy is quite low. It's fine. That's fine.
Stay functional.
Attack this thing.
Resistance
Rhyming
and
subsonic
the
mission
machine
speed.
god is given to us your command imperative. All conquer.
The Praetorian squad also is automatons.
Base is under attack.
It sucks.
Serving your combat.
The automaton mechanic is unique. It's well made. It's well thought out. I like it, but it still sucks. It just makes it so weak. Unnecessarily weak.
The words of the heretic are scrapped. The words of the heretic are scrapped. Serve the forge work.
So I need more cap limit.
Technological.
I will also build these
singularity.
just to show them off. I'll try to build one of each just to show them. Oh, there comes the Incendiary Tyranid army.
Assist unit that the machine god is advocate all power. The words of the heretic are scrapped.
At least they can still shoot with the upgrade now, but they have no more morale.
Words of the heretic are combat effectiveness. That's about
Attack it!
Divine engine.
Tank's also weak. Also, why is the tank limited to 1? That sucks. Popful, great. Yeah, tank is limited to 1. That is really bad as well. There he is. There he is. Donna for free, everyone. It's cool. That's really cool, though.
The machine god is advocate all
It takes forever to just kill one. Oh, man. At least we have some fly guys. So I can keep them for melee or just change to a weapon. But all the weapons aren't that great. Vulcan Mega Bolter. Let's go. Mega Bolter it is. Mega Bolter it is. We're switching to plasmas over here.
This persist unit will repent for its weakness.
Praetorians, move back.
This persist unit will evolve system. Aggression. This persist unit will evolve system.
Yeah, these guys are automatons as well, which works really great with them being melee and stuff, you know? Really great! I don't know, give them like 3 times, I would say, at least these guys especially, 3 times the morale. Okay, we can still get more upgrades. Ingress Hunter missiles. We can upgrade this thing. Not too much money. Okay,
Coolant levels
never mind.
optimal. Interpreting your
Has some matter arisen?
All hail the Omnissaiah.
He can recharge. He's not a automaton. Because someone's inside, right? Riding it. We can restore the Void Shield once. That's pretty good too. But still, the health values are kind of weak ass. Just 7k. Takes also very much damage.
Words of the heretic.
Very much damage.
System A Mechanicus.
We're actually doing this, huh? Expected this to be a little bit harder.
This persist unit will evolve systems. Combat effectiveness.
Alright.
Combat effectiveness.
Yeah, the skittari now. Technically the skill says they dual wield, but they kind of don't. Still have one weapon. But their rate of fire is maxed out. Good.
Substantial with the machine.
Oh, tank's dead again. Great. Ingress Tech Armor, finally. But look how long it takes. Like how late game all the armor upgrades are for stuff that you need earlier. Everything just dies too quick.
Transponders broadcasting.
Everything just dies way too quick. Like, if my opponent was a human player and he knew what he was doing, no chance with Skittari versus Tyranids. No chance. No way.
Consubstantial with the machine.
Registering hostile intent.
If both players are on the same level, that is.
The words of the Herod, the machine god.
God darn it.
All devotees of the machine. The machine god is advocate. All hail the Sir.
Together we can unlock the secrets of the universe.
Damage levels overload.
I am recording this in my
I
memory
think I can
coils.
release one of my energy product. Oh, nah.
Divine engine.
But he's got the big shield now.
Registering heat waves.
Has the matter arisen? No price is too high to preserve the sacred knowledge.
We serve the words of the Herod. Business units will repent all weakness.
Yeah, you better run.
Unlock the secrets of
You better run.
haptic receptors
Summoning a
are
turret.
necessity.
Might as well just leave it at heavy bolters, because Laz doesn't do
Fracting
shit.
heavy unit.
The words of the Herod are scrapped.
All specs return
Alright.
at optimal clarity.
Looking really good.
Units will
Let's see what
damage.
these guys can do. Let's get 2 squads. And the Archmagus, just to show them off. This. The warriors now have upgraded wetware installed and emulating blah blah. Though automatons, they no longer need link, so there is no data loss. Morale decrease. Ah. I did build this before. But it didn't do what it says it does. Weird. Alright. Alright.
This persist unit and condition optimal.
System A mechanical. Interpret your wishes.
Most intriguing. I am recording this in my memory coils.
Ooh, it's going to be like
Whether the box
recharge void shields.
reactor responds well to the touch.
I wish I could have 2 of those.
Machine.
At least more vehicles. Man. We are literally the tech
All
the
specs
tech dudes,
return
and we
at
have
optimal
no
clarity.
units. We have some spoilers.
Logical singularity.
I mean, how much better does this make them? I'll build it. So give these guys the I can get cryo guns, the melter guns. But yeah, they're hoverboarding dudes. All right. Is this the yeah, the old eye guy?
Haptic receptors are inside. This reactor
There's so much damage. Being shot by all of this. Then almost killed the tank.
The words of the Herod.
together we can unlock the secrets of the universe.
And look how long it takes to build something. Oh man. Why? I love this faction and the ideas and everything. It's so cool. But it's so damn weak. Betting him in. Also, like I said, the orbs of the OMNISSAIAH. Great weapon versus vehicles. Useless versus Tyranids. Why am I even fighting Tyranids? I don't even know. Because I thought it would be a cool scenario.
Devotees of the
They
machine.
need to rebalance Tyranids for this mod
Beware
though.
the box thief.
Like out of all the factions, I think Tyranids really needs a fix. A fix. Right? Not an upgrade, a fix. You guys are bugged as hell. It's great. They can also go invisible. squad becomes temporary stealthed.
Base is under attack.
So you can use them for some fire-ass attacks.
Understanding of
So,
knowledge.
here's the Archmagus Pram. Wait, that's...
Technological singularity.
Eh.
X, mechanical.
NANI?!
Levels at
I swear, guys, look. I swear. Last time I built this, it was just a puny tiny guy. And he was weak as hell. Really shitty unit. Like, not even better than the Magos Explorer.
The machine god is outdated outposts.
And now, for some reason,
Devotees of the machine god.
it's this Necron-ass guy,
Comprehension.
which looks like the Reaper. What the hell? Archmagus Prime.
All specs
Huh?
return at optimal clarity.
I must have unlocked some kind of upgrade.
Ritual honors the machine
It is the
spirit.
same guy, though. He still has the same abilities. You do this, which is a Thunderbolt strike. Why don't they use just a Thunderbolt? Alright. Blessing of the OMNISSAIAH.
Its persist
Equal repair.
units will repent for
Okay, it's just a bigger version for some reason.
Comprehension is the key to all things.
Okay.
Read my gene print and resonance field at your
Okay.
alert.
Its persist units
So yeah, I didn't even know about this.
contingencies.
Interesting. Some kind of upgrade must have made the guy bigger.
Technological singularity.
Bigger and badass. And they
Singularity
destroyed my
that
Knight
sees
Paladin
all.
because of course they did. I got way too much energy here. Stop energy production.
Yes, most beneficent one.
We hail the Divisio Magneti.
It is first generation standard
Understanding
handling.
Let's repair.
is the
Let's see how
true
quick you can repair.
Comprehension. We will all
Use the ability.
on the race with ritual is suffering on the day.
System A Mechanical.
Oh, it creates an auto repair basically. Okay. He's definitely not strong. That's for sure.
When we know as the OMNISSAIAH knows.
Wait, does he create? Oh, okay, that's useful actually. All the automatons around him become active. That's cool. That is pretty cool. We're already at 30 minutes, so let's
We
just
hail the
finish this.
Divisio
Clarity, the
Magneti.
binary cortex.
Coolant levels up. System A Mechanical.
Its persist unit at
Let's finish this.
I bow to your will.
And this is how slow they walk when they have no morale. Even though I did, that's what I mean. Earlier, that upgrade, which described that they would not lose their morale. Guess what? They still do. Upgrade doesn't do shit. I knew it. I knew it. They blew it. This faction needs rebalancing as well, and some work with some of the mechanics. Other than that, pretty good. I'll have him melee. Let's go. Go in. Go for it.
I await your
I'll even send these guys.
We hail the Divisio Magneti.
Hunter killer missile. Only works on vehicles, huh? Aircraft or vehicles. So another useless thing versus Tyranids.
The words of the heretic are struck.
These are air units. Why can't they jump? These should be able to jump.
To break with ritual is to break with faith.
We hail the Divisio Magneti.
Comprehension is the key to all things.
Airstrike! It's hella weak!
Sacred
And that's it! Victory for the OMNISSAIAH!
Excellent!
Wow! Alright, so yeah, that's the Adeptus Mechanicus. That is pretty cool. Yeah, this is how would I rate this faction though? Like, it's really, really well made with the units, the designs, the ideas. Everything works, the way you get energy. Even though there's a lot of like things that kind of are missing. For example, there's no upgrades for resource income. All the other factions, or most of them I think at least, have like some kind of method of increasing your percentage here, but they don't. Why? I don't know. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. If I am, then, and anyone knows that is watching, then let me know. But I don't think they can. As well as like some abilities, as you saw earlier, they just don't work. Like supposedly the one that removes the problem here with the automatons didn't do anything, so that's it. And of course, the very, very underwhelming health pool or armor pool. All the armor upgrades are like way too late in the game. They should be available way earlier. And they just die. Everything just died. Even this guy. Even this guy. They just die instantly. It's just stupid. Really. Yeah, DPS is alright. It's pretty cool to have the skittari just there. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wait a second! Wait a second! Where the frick is the radium weapons? Where is the radium weapons?
Wait a minute. Disappointed!
No radium weapons? No way. Nope, 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 nope. 6 out of 10. Oh yeah, that's quite the low rating, I know. But no radium weapons. You forced this upon yourselves, creators of this faction. No, in serious though, add radium weapons and fix all the problems, and we would easily be a 9 out of 10. So 6 out of 10 right now, 9 out of 10 after fixing all the issues. Yeah, it's quite the rating upgrade here. I'm being a troll, kind of, but you know. So, okay, if we were fair, it would be a 7.5 basically right now. But we don't do 0.5 ratings, so that's the final conclusion here. Anyway, make sure to leave a comment and let me know which faction you want me to tackle next. And if you enjoy content like this, make sure to become a member of the WooferArmy by subscribing. And also don't forget to leave a like, as each like contributes to 1 ration of WooferSnacks for the WooferArmy. We need to feed these guys! So, thanks for watching, objective completed, and Fox out.